breaking down the flip I did yesterday. So this is a Feldenkrais inspired roll or flip. I used yoga blocks. I like the heavier ones for this, for the on the feet. Books is what we're used traditionally, so always can grab a book. Phase 1. Come to laying on your back, and you try to balance a block or a book on your foot. This is one of those things that can take a while to figure out. I learned how to balance blocks on my feet for other yoga poses, but you might be doing this for a day or 2 or 3 or 4 or 20, 30, whatever, but you just practice balancing a block on your foot. Then you practice moving your foot around. So you're moving the leg in your hip socket, and you have to compensate by little adjustments and balance in the ankle and the foot. Once you get this down, and again, that might take a while, you start to gently rock the hips a little side to side. And then once you get this down, you start to do bigger rock with the hips. So you start to take the hips in one direction and then come back to center. And then taking, and again, this gets more challenging, and this is about where I usually actually stop, is rocking big rocks with the hips. Taking the hips in the other direction, and then coming back, and rocking, and just breathing. But this is definitely a play exercise, so you're not trying to get any particular place, you're just saying, how can I balance a block on my foot? How can I maybe move the leg with a block balanced on my foot? How can I maybe start to play with moving the torso? And again, this is where things get more interesting. And this direction is my harder direction than the one I did yesterday. So, you'll see me getting stuck and trying to work through the stuck. And eventually, the block falls and then you start all over again. So that's how you break down what I was playing with yesterday. You just start by balancing the block, moving the foot around with the block balancing, little hip rolls or rocking, and then you try to go further. So hope that was helpful. Enjoy.